Hi there, I'm Dr. Richa. I'm a Canadian pediatrician. I've started this page to build health literacy for children. Health literacy involves kids understanding their own bodies and their own health, allowing them to build confidence in not just understanding with increased knowledge, but also to look after their own bodies, health, and well being. And if they start by building these habits earlier on in life, they will continue to build on these habits for the rest of their lives and then pass them on intergenerationally to their kids and then grandkids and so on. So, building healthy habits starts at a young age. And as parents and caregivers, we can model those healthy habits, and that may require us doing some work on ourselves. But today's topic is on building self efficacy in kids. Self efficacy is the concept that involves feeling confident that you can do hard things, even when you fail, and it gets you right back up to try again. It's that inner sense that you are capable. And this is important for kids to build, and it's important for adults too. In fact, it has been found to be essential for behavior change. Behavior change meaning wanting to exercise more or eating healthier, that sort of thing. It helps to make habits stick. Now, imagine the impact of children building their self efficacy as kids. And we, as parents and caregivers and grown-ups and adults, we can lean into that and build our own self efficacy alongside our children. What a great opportunity. So, how can we help kids build self efficacy? Well, one way is by celebrating small wins. And that means giving them opportunities to succeed. Success begets success. If you do something and you are really good at it, you're going to want to do more of that thing or something related. So, this may be a child learning to swim for the first time. They will start by putting their toes in the water, perhaps, then their whole foot. And then the next time, maybe they'll bob their heads underwater. Next time, they may swim. Next time, they may end up in the deep end. Every child goes at their own pace. And so, when a child is successful at one thing, they will be more likely to try it again or try something related, similar to grown-ups. Next, it's important for grown-ups and caregivers to praise them. Praising children is really important. And I don't mean praising them all the time for everything under the sun, but praising their efforts and praising honestly. Because kids can really sense when something's not honest. And it's also important to emphasize efforts. So, effort based compliments are so key. And that may look like your child learned how to read a word that they perhaps were struggling with before. Maybe you then say, "Oh, wow, you read that word. You've been really working hard at that. I'm so proud of you for working through your frustrations." Instead of, "Oh, you read that. You're so smart." Because that is a label, and those can get a little complicated. Next is building self efficacy through vicarious living. Children will learn from what we model and what we do. So you can try a new skill, learn a new skill, pick up a new hobby, take a new degree, and show your child or share with your child, or allow them to see the triumphs and the failures. Allow them to see how you work through your frustration and how you succeed. That's very, very important. Sometimes we see kids will be more likely to potty train or eat their food at daycare compared to at home. And part of that is because they are looking at other children and are being inspired by their achievements, and they want to do the same. So that's really important too. And in going through these experiences yourself, it's really important as well to share them and talk openly with your kids and Talk non judgmentally about yourself, your children, and others. Model that learning is lifelong and that we need to have a growth mindset and that failure is just part of our journey to success. And lastly, you really want to check in with your child. How do they feel about something? Are they doing this activity because it brings them joy, or are they feeling forced to do it? If a child is internally motivated to pursue an activity, they're going to more likely enjoy it and therefore succeed at it than if they are forced to do an activity. So it's important for us to pay attention, to listen, and to follow the child's lead. Following what a child's interested in, for example, in extracurricular activities, is very, very important. So a lot of this involves self reflection as adults and caregivers, and to really pay attention. And when we do, we learn so much about our kids and about ourselves. I hope this was helpful. Until next time.